Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here, and crack yoga, how? Okay, I will wait. Hey there yoga, hey there crack yoga, welcome to the stream. Alright, so here's the thing, okay, before I get into, what the fuck is that? Before I get into, how I figured out how to get Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, okay, before we get to this, okay, I found out something, okay, so I thought I had this, by the way, this cover here is the red cover you're seeing on my couch. I just got it out of my closet a couple days ago, and it don't have no bed bugs in it at all, and my couch don't have no bed bugs in it at all. And all of a sudden, a few days ago, I found out I found one that looked like a bed bug on me, and it came from this here, and so I killed it. But the thing is, with a bed bug, it sounds like you can pop them, you know. And these here, you don't pop them, you squish them, and they didn't have no blood in it at all. So I'm thinking, so I took some bedbug poison and I poured it all over the damn thing. So as far as I know for right now, knock on wood, I haven't found any more of them bedbugs. Okay, but if I still find them, knowing I poured all that poison on that thing, that means they're not bed bugs at all. They're fucking either ticks or fucking fleas. Because my neighbor has a few dogs in their house. Liking to the homie because part of Dragon. Hell yeah, thank you. You laugh my ass off. What the fuck? Yeah, so that's why I figured out I either have fleas in the house or I got fucking ticks in the house. So I gotta go out and get some poison for it and pour it all and put it all over my house because because apparently my neighbors, they have dogs in their house. They had 2 or 3 of them in the house, and quite frankly, they don't know how to take care of them. Okay, they don't. They won't get them cleaned up, you know, make sure they don't keep them from getting the fleas or ticks, whatever you call them, and therefore they come in my house, you know, and I'm being getting attacked by them recently. But anyway, we're not here about talking about that shit, okay? We are here to talk about something, okay? We are here to talk about how I found out to get Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown for free, okay? Now, as you all know, I used to have Hulu, okay? I used to have Hulu until they screwed me over, fucked me over, whatever you want to call it. They did it, okay? Last week, before I renewed it middle of last month. Long story short, they had me to update my Hulu account, which I did. It asked me do I want TV Live, and I read the fine print. It said for so many days, and when there's so many days is up, it'll cancel it. I don't have to worry about paying for it or anything like that. And then when I renewed it when I took my $25 Hulu card, they took it, they fucking ran with it, and they said fuck you, and they scammed me $25, and this was last Saturday when they scammed me with it, and then I got on the phone with them for 2 or 3 hours. And all they would do is say, nah, 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 nah. So, fuck them. They're fucking losers. Adios, amigos. I'm not having nothing to do with them. And I sit here and I went back in my Hulu account, and I canceled my subscription to them bozos, them losers. And they asked me why, and I went off and gave them a really big word too, and it wasn't pretty. So I'm not saying what. All I'm gonna tell them is I told them they fucking scammed me. They fucking screwed me over $25, and I'm not going to mess with it anymore. So I've been trying to figure out how I can get Raw, Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown for free, okay, without paying for it. Well, everyone, truth be told, I got my cable back. Now you're probably wondering, wait a minute, Dragon, I thought you said you can't afford cable. Yes, that's right. I can't afford cable. I can't afford cable because I can't afford internet and cable at the same time, but I have cable. I have new cable, and it's not for my cable company whatsoever or anything. Now you're probably wondering now, wait a minute, you got cable now, but it's not from your cable providers? No, it's not. Now allow me to explain, okay? Now, nobody on YouTube told me anything about this, okay? Nobody told me anything about this on YouTube at all. However, there is some videos and some reviews on this, and I looked on YouTube to try to figure out how am I supposed to get this for free, okay? And it said something about Roku. It says something about Roku, and it says you can get anything you want on there for free, except for Sling, Netflix, Hulu, garbage Hulu, stuff like that. You have to pay for, which I don't care about. I don't care about none of that shit. Okay, Netflix I already have, so I don't have to worry about paying for it. You know, and I pay that once a month anyway, so I ain't worried about it. And Netflix is okay. It's a great company compared to Hulu. But yeah, so what I done, I watched these videos and explained to me how I can get these channels. Okay, how I can get these channels without costing me money. And I said, wait a minute, you're kidding me. Right? You mean to tell me I can actually get these channels to watch my shows, and I can sit here and be able to watch free movies and stuff like that the way I want to? Now this is totally radical, dude. I think this is awesome. I'll do this. I can do this, you know. And then all of a sudden I said, but before I do, I had to thank my good friend Jerry at his house has a Roku, and he's been trying so damn hard to get my brother to cancel his cable and go with the internet. But stupid as my brother is, he won't listen. So I go off and I went to his house and I talked to him. I looked up, and by the way, everyone, I got video of it on my phone and everything, that I recorded and everything I saw on the TV, I recorded everything. The only problem is, there was copyrighted issues, and YouTube is so fucking retarded, they won't let me do show any of the footage I recorded off of his TV. That's how stupid and YouTube really fucking is. So I'm having to do it this way, okay? So I watched. I took a look at his channels, you know, everything he has, you know, and I found out you can get all these channels that I can get on my off of Roku. So I said, "You're kidding me." So what I had done, he told me it was only $30 with tax and all, $32, $33, something like that, you know. So I went out and done this. I went out and done it. That's right, everyone. Now see, he's got the Roku Express. And this is, here is the second one. The Roku Express Plus. Fast, high-speed definition streaming media easy plus voice remote. Now that's fucking sweet. And look at all this shit that you can get for free. You get the news for free. You get Disney for free. You get almost all this. You get all this shit for free, except for Netflix, Hulu, and Sling. You gotta pay for them, which I don't really give two craps about that. But yeah. Hell yes. I went to Walmart and I looked around before I bought this. I looked around and went to electronics and and the thing of it is, here's what I'm gonna look at my phone for a minute, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna read to y'all what I found out. What I found at Walmart. Okay. Here's what it says. Try 3 months of Hulu for free. When I saw that was I was sitting here thinking, wait a minute. Hulu went off and screwed me over. Hulu went off and screwed me over. Let's think. With Roku, I can screw them over too. I can get my revenge on them motherfuckers by sitting here using Roku to get 3 months for Hulu, 3 free months of Hulu for free. Hell yeah! And I was like, okay, no problem. I'm gonna get this anyway because I need to go. I got some other things I gotta do anyways, and I got to go off and I want to get this. I want to go off. And I want to get this Hulu. I want to get this Roku, so I can do all this, and get my shows back, and watch my shows and all that, without having to pay for it, because I heard that you don't have to worry about paying for none of this. So that's gonna be outstanding, And I went ahead and grabbed it. They have one. They have this here. They have 2 of it. Okay, they have 2 different kinds. Okay. One for 4K TV and one for regular TV like mine, HD TV like mine. I don't have the 4K, so I didn't get it. So what I done is I looked at the price and see how much it was because he told me it cost him $32 or $33, and guess what? When I looked at it, it said $39.99, $39 and something cents. I was like, you're kidding me, right? I was like, well, It better have all kinds of stuff in it, you know, and I'll be able to get my shows. Find out I can. I haven't hooked it up yet. I won't be doing none of this until tomorrow. But I have talked to them, and everybody's told me that for when it comes to when it comes to USA Network and Fox Now to watch Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, you can actually get them for free, and you don't have to pay for them. And I said, heck yeah, I'll take that, you know. And also you can get some other shows and anything else you want for free. So then, heck yeah, that's great, you know. So I went ahead and paid for it, and it cost me over $42. And she asked me for the protection plan for it, you know, which I knew Walmart how their policy are with it, with their warranty shit. It ain't worth the fucking papers it's written on. So I knew that they was gonna try to rip me off on it and try to charge me $45 for it with a warranty on it. So I said no. I said I don't want that warranty at all. It's okay. So and then they charged me $42, paid for it, and so now and I went off and got this. I went out and got this morning, everyone. I went out to Walmart this morning, and my mom, while I was going out and getting my sodas, my sodas and stuff so I can go out and get any groceries and all, I went ahead and grabbed this. And when they're talking, now, unlike my friend Jerry's, unlike his, mine is way different than his. My control is way different than his. But, and his box is a little bit bigger than mine. It's a little bit bigger than mine, but keep in mind, mine have a lot more stuff in it. And he got his in, I think back in July or something like that. So yeah, when he first saw it, he got his. But when he first got his, he was thinking, okay, good, I got it, I got free cable now. I can sit here and watch whatever I want, which is awesome. He can, you know. But they don't say he was watching cable, and he was actually watching cable and watching some show, you know. And then it showed advertisement of showing that showing him this, that they're coming out with a new one, and it's gonna have all kinds of new stuff added to this in here, and he's like, oh, now wait a minute, now you do it. He said they're adding new stuff to it, and especially with the new with the Express Plus, it's gonna be having more than what he's got. So he sit there and said, oh, wait a minute. Also, now wait a minute. I paid $30 for mine. Now you're bringing out another one. That's part 2 of mine. I see how you're doing this. But he said, oh well, I got one anyway. So I got what I wanted, you know, free cable and all that stuff. And I say, well, my brother need. I said, now keep in mind, everyone, the cable. The cable is like almost $100 a month. I'm not kidding with you. My cable providers keeps going up with it. I don't know, once a month or every once a year, they keep going up with it. So people are definitely cutting their cable off, and they are definitely going with this Roku. And I don't blame them, because I've seen what it does. I've hooked it up with my cousin, you know. I won't say her name or anything, but I hooked up with my cousin, and at first, let me tell you what I thought at first, okay? I didn't shit on it and say it was awful. It ain't no good, you know. I didn't say none of this, okay? what I was saying before, and I didn't even tell y'all this, talk to y'all about this either, okay? When I hooked it up onto them, I was seeing some things on there that they was wanting, you know, but the things that they was wanting, you had to pay for it, and I got thinking. I was just sitting there thinking, man, this thing ain't worth, and this thing ain't worth it. No, and it was $50. What it was, how much they cost? They charged them $50 when they first came out, and they paid for that, you know. They paid it, you know. And I was sitting there hooking it up with them, you know. And after I seen what it had on there, but the thing is, I didn't know half that stuff that they had on there was actually for free. You know, and all I was seeing is that they kept using their bank card to get these certain things like Sling, all these other stuff, and I got thinking, man, you can't get nothing on this thing for free. Everything you have on here, you got to pay for. I think what's the purpose of having it? What's the purpose of paying $50 for it when there's nothing on there for free? Now, when I went to Jerry's house, it was a totally different story. And totally different experience. Okay, when I told him, I said, turn your TV on. He's okay. I said, turn your Roku on. He said, well, you can't turn the Roku off. He's like, I said, oh, no, you can't. He said, no. He says it goes in the rest mode by itself. If you don't touch it, it eventually goes in the rest mode. I said, okay. So all of a sudden he touched it, and all of a sudden it came back on, you know. And then that's when I told him, I said, can I have your controller from here? He said, I want to look around. He said, yeah. I said, I want to look for some things. He said, go for it. And I was like, don't worry, I'm not gonna mess it up. He said, well, I know you won't. So all of a sudden, that's when I was looking around and scrolled around. It has all kinds of like news. It's got your news, your weather, and you can click on a video, and if say for example, your news is on. Okay, your news is already on. It tells you about the news, and then it tells you about the weather and all this stuff. Okay, and you've already missed it. You can go ahead and click on that on the previous one, and where it was, and then you can click on that, and you can watch the whole thing that was already recorded. And that's what I love about that. And my friend Jerry, he told me about it. He said, yeah, if you already missed the news, you know, or the weather, just click on the previous, where it says previous, and you click on that, and it'll take you right straight where you didn't watch that, and it'll record it you can watch it on demand. It's just like Hulu, only better. And I said, shoot, yeah. So, and on Voodoo, you can sign up on it if you want to. It don't cost you anything, and you can watch any movies you want to, especially Twilight. And if you love all the movies of Twilight, they have it on there for free, and you can watch all of them. If you got this in here, you can definitely do all this. You can definitely do all this, and I'm so glad I got it. After I sit there and saw everything I wanted to see, I shook his hand, and then I done better than that. I said nope. I'm not shaking your hand no more. Here's why. I said, come here, bud, give me a hug. I said, you saved me a lot of money. You saved me a lot of money on car insurance. I'm kidding. I said, you saved me a lot of money on cable and everything, especially getting ripped off like that, you know. And he said, well, you're welcome. Anytime. I wish your brother would listen to me. I know it. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know about this, how I'm getting my free cable and everything, and I'll be be able to. I'm gonna hook this all up and get this all going and said and done tomorrow, and I'm gonna have me a ball doing it. It's been a while since I hooked these up, so I don't know what I'm doing, you know. So yeah. Also, just a reminder, Wednesday before Death Stranding comes, there is going to be some new gameplay. Okay, there is going to be some new gameplay before Death Stranding comes. Starting this Wednesday over on Twitch, and it's going to be coming over on YouTube. And I'm not going to tell you what the game is, but it's a game that all of my subscribers has been wanting me to play for some time now. I've been wanting to play this for some time now, and all of my subscribers was wanting me to live stream this for some time now. Well, everyone, you have your wish. You got your wish. It's gonna be for free. All I can tell you, I'm gonna give you a little hint. It's gonna be for free on PS Plus starting tomorrow. There's 2 new games coming out starting tomorrow on PS Plus, and one of them I've already done a full gameplay of, but this one I haven't even done a full gameplay of yet. I ain't never touched the game yet. So this Wednesday, be on the lookout for the new gameplay. Okay. Now keep in mind, I will be playing when I start playing Death Stranding. I'll be putting this game, the new game I'm going to be doing starting Wednesday on hold. Okay. Now keep in mind, I just want to give y'all a little quick reminder about next week. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Okay, on the 16th of November. I won't be home that day. I probably won't be home until that afternoon or that night. And if I get home, when I get home, I will be starting my live stream on that Saturday night. But of Saturday afternoon, I won't be home because, quite frankly, I have to go to a wedding. That's right, everyone. I have to go to a wedding, my mom's wedding, next Saturday, and I have to go to my mom's wedding next Saturday, and I have to sit here, and she's got a song that she's wanting, and I gotta sit here and work on it sometime this week and get off my butt and actually get this song that she wants fixed up and ready for her to go, so that I can give it to her and give her that song for her wedding. Okay. So thank you all for watching, either live on stream or on demand, and I will see you probably this Wednesday for some new gameplay. Dragon Souls, thank you all for watching. Dragon Souls, signing out.